Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to be doing the mukbang, whatever it's called, where we basically just sit here like fat asses and eat and talk.
This is gonna be my favorite video.
Yeah, this is gonna be the easiest video, but we just sit here, talk, eat, and yeah, we give reviews of this, and we just talk about random stuff. Keep watching so that you can see how this all goes down.
Okay, well, what'd you get?
Well, I went to Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
I got 2 free tacos.
Yes! 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 I got 2 free tacos!
I got 2 tacos, some jalapeno poppers. I'm about to fight somebody. Like they only gave me 2. And then I got a Jack spicy chicken.
And how much did that cost?
$12.24.
Okay. I got my iced coffee.
Okay.
Oh, from McDonald's. A straw. Some napkins.
Oh.
Did they give you napkins?
Too.
Oh. Okay. I got some fries. I got an egg McMuffin. I like breakfast, and that's what I like about McDonald's. Is that they give breakfast, and then I got the chicken tenders.
They brought them back?
And some sauces.
All right.
Ketchup. You gotta have that buffalo sauce and some ranch.
Yeah, I didn't ask for any
And mine
sauces.
cost. Where is that? Oh, $12.23. So I saved a penny.
You didn't save a penny. You spent $12.23, but
yeah.
you just spent a penny less.
Yeah, basically.
Than me.
So that means I know how to spend money.
$12.24.
And $12.23.
It's upside down.
What is it?
I'm just kidding.
Okay. So
Well,
let's do
get
this.
going. All right. So first of all, shout out to Wednesday, one of my friends who told us that we should do this. Great idea.
I was just gonna talk to you about that actually, like, cause this is very new. I've never cause I've never heard about this until you told me about this. So we watched a couple videos yesterday, and it was weird, like to see how like people actually watch people eat and just talk. That's weird, huh? So.
But the weird part is, it's like we're like, what the fuck? And then we seen one that was almost an hour long, and we watched the whole thing.
I know we did. For some reason, it's just like, I don't know what's the word, like
you just don't want to get out of the video because it's just interesting to watch just random people just talking about random things.
I think I'm gonna get diarrhea after this, honestly. That's a weird combination.
Yeah, you will.
You want one? You want one of these? No, I'm just kidding. No, okay.
You're lost.
Well, that's one thing I like about McDonald's, is that they have breakfast. Cause that's like
Jack has breakfast?
I know, but still. Wait. Here, remember? What did I say?
I heard Pegasus.
Okay. What I was gonna say again?
Jack has breakfast.
Yeah, but I don't know. I did spend less than you.
A penny less than me.
Just saying.
But I got more. I got a sandwich, 2 tacos, jalapeno poppers, and a drink. You got a sandwich, chicken tenders, fries. And you know
well,
what? That sounds about the same,
technically it's
actually.
about the same because you only have 3 of those. And mine came in how many? 5? 1, 2. Oh, 4. But they're longer.
What makes you think that that's equivalent to these?
Because
if
those
anything,
are really
these are
tiny.
equivalent to these.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Because they're like the same thing.
No.
Yes. If anything, these two are equivalent to your two.
Mm-hmm. But this still has more.
Their fries are thinner
Mm.
and cheaper. These were like,
For 3 though?
I know for 3 it was like $2. And so I was like, do I really want the 7?
Damn, that's kind of expensive.
Yeah. It was too young.
Oh, we'll put up your phone. Because we did put a couple of things on the phone that we can talk about. Because I feel like the videos that we're watching, it was a little awkward too though, huh?
Yeah. It was really just like, kind of like some of them looked like they didn't want to be there.
Or they felt kind of uncomfortable because it's kind of like, it's weird to record, you know?
Because we watched, the hour-long one was the one with Shane Dawson and Trisha.
Mm-hmm.
And that one was just really awkward because you could see it in his eyes that she was eating way too much and that he just didn't want to eat. But I don't know.
But I mean, at the same time, you could tell, like, that it's different for him.
Yeah.
Because that was his first time.
And his channel's way different.
So they could watch that one too. And get like a picture of what we were watching. I was lucky gonna go to the Dollar Tree.
Just get a bunch of snacks.
Yeah.
Next time. First things first, we're going to talk about ourselves. Because, like, we don't really talk about ourselves that much. We just kind of do these videos, do these challenges or whatever, and that's it. The only time we talked about ourselves was in our first video.
Yeah.
The 21 questions. And nobody left us more questions, so we're just going to talk about ourselves.
Well, that's because we know that was our first video. We just started. So.
Yeah, but it also has the most views. So either way, like, nobody left us questions. But I guess kind of like we just have like plans and like ideas and just goals for this channel. So like that's something we could just talk about right now. Because like I told her yesterday, like one of my goals, or which should be our goals, which I'm pretty sure it is, that we just get one viral video at least this year.
Yeah.
Because that's all it takes. One viral video and you're boosted. So I think if we just have that, we'll be good. But we also really need to work on like...
Well, it would help us.
Yeah, it would help us out a lot. But we need to work on getting... How to get more views. And how to get more likes, comments, and stuff like that.
Yeah, because you guys have to realize we are still like starting
Beginners.
still, like, yeah. So we're open to anything, honestly, and this was something I think that's good for us too, because it's out of the box. Well, not out of the box, it's just different, you know, especially for us.
Yeah, especially for us, because like the beginning, all we were doing was challenges, so it looks like that's what our channel is based off of. But we're open to like a bunch of variety, and it just didn't show that in the beginning. But I don't know. I feel like that's where we're getting our views from.
Yeah.
If we hear that again, that's how you know we've been on here for too long. But I don't know. I just think that 2018 will have like a lot in store for us. So it's gonna be a successful year.
Hopefully.
Because I feel like we're not doing that bad right now. Like we have 76 subscribers for starters, and
it doesn't seem like a lot, but for us, it's a lot.
It doesn't seem like a lot, but for us, it's a lot, and especially because like we're trying to like just be big in this thing. Like we're obviously not gonna let it take over our lives, but like that's what I've kind of just been checking, like the analytics and stuff. Like we have over a quarter of the way of what we need to get our first YouTube check. So like that's what I'm excited for, because like we're already here and it's only been like what, 3 months? About to be 3 months. So like I feel like it's not that bad for just us, like regular ass people. Like it's not that bad.
Yeah. So I guess hopefully we like what I'm trying to say is like we're trying to be as creative and make as many videos as possible. Because it is difficult. He's my cousin. And, you know, we try to put our schedules together because we don't live in the same house. And it looks like we do.
Yeah, because it looks like we just fucking live in the same house. But she has work all the time. I don't work, but I always have something to do at my house where I either have to take care of my sister, brother, or I'm at my dad's house. So it's like we have to make it work somehow.
Yeah.
Like right now, it's like the earliest we've ever shot a video because of our schedules. Like, and I know it's barely like 1, but like we usually work like with videos way later.
Yeah.
Like at 7, 8.
But that's also something good.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it gives us more time to like do other things or to like just in general. Because usually we like film really late.
Really late. Like that Bean Boozled was filmed like what, midnight?
Yeah.
No, and the makeup one too.
Yeah.
That one went by past 1 a.m. So I don't know. We get kind of like we just forget about what's really going on. So to us, it's like time stop. But like I don't know. It's just we get lost in it because I really like to do it. I'm sure she does. Like it's a hobby for us right now.
It's something fun, and hopefully, if this does become something bigger, we can have this more of a focus. And that's what we're trying to do. Okay. So when we're writing down these things on his phone, like topics we can talk about and all this other stuff, I brought up, like say if we get bigger or whatever, like a collaboration with YouTubers and stuff. What is one YouTuber you would want to collab with?
To be quite honest, like I don't really watch a lot of YouTubers, and if I do, they're nowhere near like our genre. I don't know, it's just kind of out there. So I really wouldn't have a top pick right now, but I feel like if I were to pick somebody, I wouldn't know them yet. Like it would be one of those things where you go to like conventions, YouTube conventions, where like it's just a bunch of people just like you starting out YouTube. And it's like that's how we kind of have to start to like network and just they get our subscribers, we get theirs, you know, type of thing. Like I think we can benefit off people who are just barely starting as well. What about for you?
I already have a lot of people.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because I watch a lot of YouTube. But the main people that I really like watch and really like is people who are kind of also like an inspiration to me in that like I want to be up there with them, which is Kian and JC and My Life as Eva. Those are probably like have you even heard of these people? They're like really big.
Yeah, you talk about them all the freaking time. For
sure them, like, because I don't know, their channel just seems so fun and successful, and it just seems like they enjoy, you know, doing what they're doing, and they've become very successful with that. And you know, I want to do that. I want to, you know, what's that saying? Something about, you know, you want to wake up to something that you enjoy doing every day or something like that with like career wise. You
like
know,
a
that's
job.
what I would do. Yeah.
Because work is different, or like work is different because it's something that you have to do, and you're just like you don't enjoy it. But a job is something that.
Or career.
We don't know what we said last. Was it recording at all?
What?
I don't think it was recording. Damn, that would fucking ruin this video.
Or I was just thinking like.
We could just repeat it.
Yeah, we'd be like, okay, well, it wasn't recording. We already went halfway through our food. But.
Okay. Back to the show.
For those of you who didn't know, Kevin has a sweating problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My body gets hot really easy.
It's weird though. Cause
it's
like.
not weird. It's not like
no,
some type of
weird
weird ass condition.
I mean, I
just
feel like
sweat.
if you went to the doctors, they would tell you something like,
No.
give you some type of medication.
There's so many people that sweat like me or worse. And
No, yeah, I know. I've seen it on TV before. But those people are like, you don't think they go to the doctors for that?
No. It's sweat. It's not like it's gonna kill you.
Yeah, but maybe you can control it some way. Like maybe with your hormones or something to do with that. You don't think so? I thought it would have helped.
Like taking pills?
Uh-huh.
Maybe, but it's like, it's not a huge problem. I'm not that embarrassed.
No, not for you. For like people that have it bad.
I'm gonna have to take off my jacket.
Like I said. Like for example, I don't know if you guys have watched our other video, where what was it? Oh, they haven't seen it, huh?
By this time it hasn't been posted, but you guys will see it before this goes up. So
yeah.
It was when she did my makeup.
Yeah, and he was like sweating off the makeup.
But you have to understand, listen, I have this huge sweating problem, but then there's this ginormous light that's just 1,000 degrees.
No, but that's not just when that happens. Like
I know, but like that's a big part in why I sweat so much in the videos.
Yeah.
Because that shit's hot.
Yeah, I can feel the heat from the light.
150 to 1,200.
Oh, talk about that one. Because that's something that's happening right now on Instagram, right?
As of right now, that whole pyramid scam where you can turn your $150, enter a pyramid where you pay the person at the top of their pyramid $150, and then you kind of just network with everyone else to get more people. Mm-hmm. And how that works is that every time you get the bottom row of 8, the pyramid splits, and then the people on the second tier where it has 2 people are at the top of their own pyramid. So every time the pyramid splits, that means you move up. So you will not touch any money until you have at least seen 17 people. And that 17th person is going to give you your money back. But you need 24 people total to get the 1,200. So it's really complicated, but at the end of the day, it's just really, really messing over a lot of people. Like a lot of people from their money. And there has been smaller ones where you can do just 25 to get 200, but I don't know, either way it's going to fuck somebody over. And a bunch of people, not just somebody.
Well, yeah, that's what we were talking about yesterday. We had like this really long conversation about this.
Yeah.
And well, you wanted to start one until you found out that it was.
I didn't want to start one. I wanted to be in one.
Oh, okay.
Until I found out it was illegal in the U.S. because it is a scam. There's no product being sold, so people are just making money off people for nothing. And essentially it's just fucking over at least 12 people in every pyramid. And if you think about it, if it's splitting every single time, there's got to be over like thousands of pyramids out there right now because it's splitting every time. And like the process doesn't take 24 hours. Like it takes a couple of days to start generating money. So that's also one thing people were concerned about, because they're like, if I'm going to put in my $150 investment, I want to see my money quick. Mm-hmm. But a lot of the times it's not guaranteed. And so when people started finding out, like people are still doing it, even though they know it's illegal. But after finding out that it's illegal for some people, they were like, fuck this, I'm going to ask my money back. They ask for the money back, and they don't get it. The leader of their pyramid is stingy.
Well, if they're lucky.
If they're lucky, they can't get it.
Mm-hmm.
But it all depends on the leader of the pyramid where they started in. And if they decide to give them the money back, then they'll get the money back. But if that person doesn't want to give the money back, then they get into trouble. Mm-hmm. Because they have essentially just taken everybody's money. And it just seems like, it seems very sketchy, but it's a risk that you're willing to take and everybody knows what they're getting into. So I feel like if you get scammed, that's on you. And that's why I'm kind of thankful that I didn't get into it, because I know I would have been pissed if I lost my money. Pissed. And I would have got it back. Trust.
Well, I don't know. I feel like that's gonna end really fast. Honestly, I thought it was sort of like a condina type of thing. Until
It is kind of.
I mean, it is, but that is not like a scam type of thing. You're eventually gonna get your money, and the other one isn't. That's like obviously you're not gonna get your money. Like not everyone's gonna get it. So if you're lucky, you can. But I don't know. That's just risky to me, and I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, because eventually the pyramids are gonna stop. Not everyone's gonna do it in the world, obviously. So it's gonna stop. It wasn't probably gonna last more than 2 weeks. It's dying off really quick, and just there's gonna still be so many people fucked over by it, and I know there's a lot right now. So for those people, sorry.
I would have pictured you doing it. I don't know why, because you're like, the way you edited and like showed me, like.
Yeah, I created this little handy dandy rule book on how it works, just to like motivate people to join it, and just so that they can see the process is really easy if you really understand it.
This was before he found out it was.
Before. Yeah, I wouldn't waste my time if I knew it was illegal. But, like, when I did that, I was like, that's... fucking clock. When I did that, I was so into the idea of just not doubling, tripling, quadrupling, but you're making your money times 6. Or, yeah, times 6.
Yeah.
No, fuck, am I stupid?
What?
It's not times 6, is it? Oh, yeah, it is times 6. I'm dumb. Alright. And so by that time, I had already known the game or the pyramid really well, because I was able to think about strategies to where if you knew somebody really close that wanted to do it, you would wait it off and wait for a new pyramid to split, and then they join. Because if you have too many people that you know or like family in the same pyramid, everybody knows everybody. So eventually you're gonna get too lazy to find actual people, and it's gonna be like, all right, well, this whole family's fucked, and we all lost our money to some kid in New York or whatever. Because there's people all over the world doing this. I mean, all over the U.S., but I know it's illegal in the U.S. It's just a crazy concept. It's a chance to take if you're really trying to make money. Because for some people, it did work. And I don't think they're going to be having that money for very long. Let me just tell you that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Another thing we put on was movies. Remember? But are you talking about like recent movies or like movies?
Well, it's because I
or?
recently, the one I was telling you about, I recently saw it in theaters. It's called The Commuter. And that movie was just crazy. Like, it was the type of movies I liked, because they're like kind of mind-fucking games, and not games, but like tricks. And that one was with Liam Neeson, and he's a really good actor. So he's the one who did
Wait.
I Will Find You and I Will Kill You.
I think I seen the
Previous?
yesterday actually.
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
No way, but what is it about?
It's about some girl on a train. Well, no. That guy, he works every single day. He always has for like the past 10 years. And then he gets laid off at his job. And he gets into, because he got fired, he has his family, and he needs to provide for them. So he gets on a train, and some blonde girl's been following him, and she sits by him. And she's like telling him how her job works and what she does and this and that. And she asks him a question. She's like, if I told you, basically you can get some money if you find one person on that commuter train that wasn't supposed to be there out of the 100 people that were there. If you find that one person, you will get the money. And there was already 25,000 hidden in the restroom. So he went to go see if it was legit, because she just randomly got off the train suspiciously without leaving any traces or tracks. So he went to go check the money, and it was there. So he got the money, put it in his little suitcase bag, whatever, because he had just lost his wallet too. So he was like, I need some money. So he's doing it.
This was all in the trailer? Seems like you watched it already.
Oh no, I watched it. I just told you.
Oh,
I watched
you did?
it. When I was telling you about, I recently saw it in theaters. Yeah.
I thought you meant you watched the trailer.
No.
It's out already?
Yes. Obviously, I just said I watched it.
I know, but I thought you meant like by the trailer, like. Okay.
No, they wouldn't tell you that much in the trailer. huh, I lost my wallet. They're gonna put it on the trailer?
That's why I was like, damn, they showed that?
No. I watched the movie already. And the girl, she had told him that if she finds the person within the right amount of time, because they were gonna get off on a certain stop, that he would get an extra $75,000. So in total, it was gonna be $100,000. And he just goes through this huge mission just to find that one person.
Like sort of like the movie Nerve?
No.
Oh.
No. Because this one, some shit happens. But that's basically like the story of how it all goes. And he just goes through a bunch of shit on that commuter train just to look for that one person. It's crazy.
What's your like favorite genre of movies?
Brain game movies, like the ones you have to think about it and really watch every detail to get it.
Like what's an example? You seen the movie? I was gonna say, I don't know why. What's that movie called with Leonardo DiCaprio? And they're like
Titanic.
No, I'm not gonna remember something about it. It's cold. I like this weather. This is a perfect video actually for that.
I know.
Like it's rainy type of weather. I'm just chilling, grubbing. We haven't gone to the movies in a while.
Yeah, we haven't gone to the movies in a while. I think I really want to, like right now.
What was the last one we watched? Remember when we were in Lubita?
Was it Girls Trip?
Oh yeah.
That was so funny.
It was funny. It was funny.
It was really funny.
It was a good time too.
Yeah.
Can we show him the video when we left you? We're on the car. And what's that thing called though, like when you do that? It was like a trend going on. Like where they dance.
Ghost
like,
Ride the Whip.
What?
Ghost Ride the Whip.
Ghost Ride the Whip.
It's like when everybody gets off the car and the car's just rolling.
Yeah.
And you just dance.
And we were both doing it, but
no, we weren't. Oh yeah, we were.
Yeah, it was. We were both doing it, and we were with other people, and they were driving the car. And then I knew they were gonna leave us, so I jumped into the car and closed the door. And he was still dancing and stuff, so we drove off, and he was like, "Hey, trying to catch up to us." It was funny.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
You guys are assholes.
That shit was pretty funny. So, we're thinking of doing, about what we were talking about yesterday about losing weight.
Oh, yeah, we're trying to do this new segment on our channel where we just stop being fat. And it's ironic because we're just eating right now, but we really want to start working out, doing meal preps and stuff like that just to lose weight. That's like our goal for 2018 this year too. We just got to lose weight. Because last year I did go to the gym for like a couple months. And the same time, January through February or whatever. No, February I think was like, it was like the last week of January. And then it carried on to February, March, April, May. Like I was going at it for a long time. And I was seeing progress. But I saw the progress later. Like when I stopped. I was like, shit, like my face looked thinner, but like at the time you don't notice it.
Yeah.
So it's just like, fuck, like you feel like nothing's working. Mm-hmm. But it was actually fucking working. And my dumbass stopped because I moved and I wasn't going with my friends anymore. So it was just different for me. I didn't want to go alone. But
I think we can do it, honestly.
We gotta hop on it.
Because before I was kind of like that too. And now I'm just like so unhealthy. And now I'm just disgusted by everything I just ate. I mean, it was good at the beginning. But now I'm just like, damn. Should I have got this? Or should I have just gotten a damn salad?
I know, I was thinking about making a lighter choice. Just went to Subway, But I was like, no, I don't want to get off. My lazy ass.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, man, the drive-thru's right there. I wasn't even ready. I look ratchet.
I really want to focus on cardio, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially right here. We have so many things like, because I live like kind of like in the mountain area, so their streets are like really big hills and stuff like that. So just like we don't even have to freaking go to the gym. We could just go here. There's a hiking trail that's like down the street. Like everything is here, and I'm here just being lazy, you know. So it's kind of like I used to go there a lot though. So that's something I really want to change too.
Yeah, and I have the opportunity to run by my house too, and I just I started trying to do it. I did it one day, but here's the thing too. I don't have running shoes, so I used my old running shoes, and they were just really tight. My feet got sore for a couple days, and it just wasn't working.
Also, you should do things that like you like to do
Yeah.
physically. Like, do you like to go running and hiking stuff? Yeah. Then that's something like we should do more. Cause you know, like when you go to the gym, I feel like when I go to the treadmill, it's just boring to me, like. And I prefer to go hiking because I don't know. I just feel like it's better.
Like nature and stuff. Yeah, I kind of liked it. Like just to see all those damn treadmills, pick one, but I liked it because I was in my own zone. I had my music playing and I was just to myself. I got a good. I wouldn't stop.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I noticed that too. I was like, when I was doing it with my friend, you're like, I feel like I ran more on the treadmill than I did like here.
Yeah, cause
so I last longer, I guess.
Yeah, like for me, I wouldn't stop the treadmill until I at least hit 1,000 calories, and if I lost 1,000 calories, I was satisfied, and it was actually working, and I just didn't pull through with it. So we really got to get focused on trying this time.
But you guys have to motivate us and help us out.
Yeah, call us fat under this video so we can just go.
No, that's me.
That's what we need. We need the negative comments. We need good comments.
Motivation.
Just, if you guys know anything, give us tips or something.
Yeah.
But just put it in the comments.
Because it is hard, you know?
Yeah, it's hard for us. Especially because, like, right now, my weight is, like, so bad. But I feel like I don't look my weight. I know that I probably am just heavy boned. Even though I know I'm fat, it's just I feel like my bones are just super fucking heavy, because
it's called thick bone.
Heavy
That's
bone,
how I am.
Thick bone, same
That's
thing.
how I am too. I like broad shoulders.
Either way, I just feel like I'm not my weight, and even other people tell me like, whoa, like you do not look your weight. I told a bunch of people on my Snapchat to guess my weight, and nobody got it right because they were all going like 50 pounds under. And I was just like, no, dude, like.
Well, also because of your height, you're really tall.
Yeah, I'm really tall too, so I think that plays a big part in my weight too. I got a lot of love to give to the scale.
I finished before you. Because you just keep talking.
I know, I talk a lot.
Well, we could actually talk about the Illuminati stuff. Like, products that actually involve that. Like,
Monster.
have you seen that? Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, Monster.
That video is fucking crazy. The one when that old lady just explains it all.
I've never seen that. What are you talking about?
The lady?
What?
I'll link it in the description below so you guys can see it, because it's honestly a crazy ass fucking video. It's like, they're at a convention or whatever. I don't know what kind of convention it is.
Oh, you did tell me this. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, like the Monster drink is, like, apparently it's the devil's drink. And as you can see in Hebrew, I guess the number 6 is just like a little sign that's like this. And if you look closely in the Monster, like it's like an M, but if you see, like, they're not connected. So it just looks like in Hebrew there's 3 6s. Yeah, and so they're saying it's the devil's drink because they exploit, like, unleash the beasts as their quote for their drink, and that's kind of like their saying. And if you think about the beast, and if you're going to correlate all those signs, you think about the devil. And they're like, oh, how can it be like the devil's drink when it has a cross on the O? And they're like, yeah, it has a cross on the O, but he laughs at you when you drink it. Because, and they're like, why do they laugh or whatever? And because when you drink it, that cross goes upside down. And so that's the part that really got me, because I was like, oh fuck, this bitch is crazy. But she's right, like she probably is fucking right that this is probably the devil's drink. So like that video had me shook. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like
I forgot what I was gonna say, something about products. And also celebrities like that are involved in it. You know what I'm talking about?
no.
Like people are saying that like celebrities that basically they sell their souls to the devil so that they so that they can become like big and famous and whatnot. Do you think that's true?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think like, cause I think who is they talking about? Just celebrities in general. That's what I'm like.
Yeah, because some people
That
get
sounds
big way too
scary.
quick. Hold on, that camera's way bad.
It's like, if you can have one celebrity to come back to life, what would it be?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why him?
I like his music.
Dude, I was obsessed with, like, I had my moment with him at one point, like, back and back on with music. His music, in general. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been
What
good.
about you?
I don't know. I think about that all the time.
Selena.
Like, yeah.
Really?
Yes. Oh my god, yes. Nah, I didn't even think about that till like when you brought it up. And I was gonna wear that shirt today too.
You're a failure.
No, yeah, I would have picked her, honestly. Cause she's somebody I mean, a lot of people I'm pretty sure have grown up like listening to her music or just in general with her. So I think she's probably like a big inspiration too for a lot of people. Even though she wasn't like even there when I was. Well, she died the year I was born actually. Or I think it was 1995. Huh? Okay, you don't know. But yeah, I think it was around that time, so. I think that's crazy. I don't know. That was pretty good, huh? I'm freaking full.
Yeah, a review on the food. It was good.
It was good.
I highly recommend that sandwich though. Jack Spicy Chicken number 10, get it.
Number 10. Specifically.
I get it with no tomato or mayonnaise and with cheese, but only because I don't like tomato and mayonnaise.
Obviously.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it would have been good with it because I'm not picky. And that's another thing we were talking about when we were in San Francisco is how picky he is and how unpicky I am. And he tried to like jot down things, well, what don't you like?
And it was like, if I would get something right, it was like the weirdest thing. Like ginger and black licorice. Black licorice nobody fucking likes.
It's just more common things the things that I don't like is that most people wouldn't like.
Yeah. She will eat anything under the sun.
Yeah, I'm not a picky person.
And I just don't. For me, it's textures. Like, I don't like you see, I didn't get fries today because I don't like fries. And with that, I think most of the time it's because I don't like the fact that it's like a soft thing and it's just like.
Because you've eaten potato, no, before? There's something
I have, but I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it. And like watermelon is a weird texture for me too. I don't like watermelon.
But do you like the taste?
No. I don't like the taste either. It's kind of weird.
That's the best thing, man. You're missing out.
I don't think so. You don't eat watermelon every day.
If I could, I would. You know, there's this girl who, bringing back about the diet stuff, she eats watermelon for breakfast every day. Is that even healthy?
I'm sure. There's a lot of water in it.
I know, but to have that every day, doesn't she need more stuff? Like nutritional stuff? I don't know, that just seems... Oh, when I went to the beach once, there's this group of girls who were eating salads, like, as chips. Like, it was just, like, the ball full of salad. You know, I mean, the lettuce. And they would, like, peel it off and eat it as, like, if they were chips or something. And I was like...
That's the level of healthy we need to get on.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Walking around with the
I don't know if I can do that. There is this really good salad place that I would recommend. It's in Norwalk and it's called Salads 2000. And it's a really good... It's a really good portion salad and it comes with pita bread.
You said they're
That's all
healthy. They're unhealthy as hell.
No.
Yeah, that's what you said. That you
When did I say that?
That you don't think they're healthy.
No, I didn't.
You just said that last night.
I never talked about the salads
Yes,
2000.
you did.
Last night?
Yes.
You're such a liar.
How would I know this?
The salads 2000, I've never mentioned.
You just mentioned salads last night that were
No,
unhealthy.
I was talking about oatmeal.
No.
Yes, oatmeal from McDonald's. And you're like, it has a little sugar
No,
in
I
it.
swear you're talking about
I
salad.
never talked about salads.
You're like, they have big salads, but they're unhealthy.
No, they're not.
That's
The
what
only
you told me.
the only unhealthy thing from there is the pita bread.
I don't know. You were talking about some salads. I swear.
We're talking about oatmeal from McDonald's. Because I told them, okay, when we're talking about trying to eat healthy, I was like, oh yeah, well, we could eat oatmeal and stuff. And I was like, I could just go to McDonald's. Because they have good oatmeal there.
Very sweetened ass oatmeals with only a couple berries.
Have you even tried it?
No.
It's good, but then you have.
I'm sure it's good, but it's probably just soaked in sugar.
Yeah, probably. That's why it's so sweet and good.
But like that's on that segment of where we tried to lose weight. We could just eat oatmeal every morning because it's really good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oatmeal.
Well, that's the thing, because it's not like you have to starve yourself either. Like,
Yeah,
that's
no,
the
you don't
bad
lose
thing.
weight off of starving yourself. Like that's actually very unhealthy.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not gonna see any progress if you don't eat. So it's just you have to eat right and you have to know what you're eating.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We have two different goals with losing weight. Cause she wants to lose weight for, like, just losing weight. Cause she thinks she has broad shoulders and this and that. And for me, I don't want to just lose weight and do cardio. Cause that, like you. It
He
loses
wants
all your
muscle too. That's.
Yeah, I mean.
Which it makes sense. I mean.
Duh. But it's just like it turns your muscles to jelly when you do nothing but cardio. Like you have no strength after that. So for me, it's like a focus to kind of just do both. That's why I kind of need the gym more than just going out to run. It's different.
Yeah. Yeah. But the gym is expensive.
Yeah, the gym is expensive. Like just another cost that I don't need in my life right now. I don't pay a lot of things, but I just don't need it.
You could use that money for something else. Well, that's why we started talking about meal prepping and stuff like that. We're like, well, what's affordable? Like, instead of, because I told them, okay, well, this is a way I can eat healthy. Like, wake up in the morning, go for a run, then, well, eat my breakfast, the oatmeal. And then when I have to go to work, which is usually, like, in the morning, if it is, I usually go in, like, at 10:30. So then, after I get off of work, I can order a salad. But then, I think so. No.
No, because you said it was a salmon salad.
Yeah. Huh.
I don't know. We're talking about a lot of salads.
I didn't mention the salads besides that one.
Did.
I think you're confusing it with the oatmeal.
No, because I never said that the oatmeal.
Yes, you did.
I said it was unhealthy, but I said no. I didn't say it was unhealthy. I said it was packed with sugar. I never talked about it being unhealthy. Like it's obviously unhealthy.
That's
but
your
I
way
never
of saying
said
it's unhealthy.
And I know I said that the salads were unhealthy. Like I used that word.
No.
No, that you said that they were unhealthy.
No, you see? Now you're mixing it up.
No, because I tried to say something like that. Because I obviously wasn't talking about the salads. You were, but you just said that they were unhealthy.
Yeah, but I never mentioned the salads 2000. I mentioned the salad from work.
No, I remember you mentioning the salad. I swear.
I think you're confusing it. But anyway. The point is, we're like, okay, well, I mean, yeah, that's a good idea, but then wasting your money every day on that, like, instead of meal prepping would come out cheaper. You know, and then it's ready there for you. You know, you don't have to, like, it's just easier. It's
just that meal prepping takes time.
Yeah, it does.
And it can take hours to just prep a bunch of food for, like, the next couple days or the next week. Because you have to have...
No, it wouldn't last long.
No. But you have to have a bunch of containers because you have to have those 3 meals every day. So just think about if you're meal prepping for a week, you have to have 21 containers. Mm-hmm. And that's a lot of fucking containers and a lot of fridge space. So...
Well, I got 2 fridges.
True.
I could just move everything to the other side.
Shit, I could keep mine in the freezer. But, yeah, like, it takes time. But you're probably going to be spending, what, like $35 just for, like, a month's supply of food.
Yeah, but that's better than...
That's why. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, to get a bunch of those frozen chicken breasts, it's, like, a bag is, like, $20. And... like, just get a big bag of veggies and a big sack of rice, brown rice. and you're like good.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you'll need for like the next month, maybe next couple weeks or whatever. But it just depends how consistent you are with it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's basically like the standard of what you can do with meal prepping. But like we also like if this works out and these little mukbangs or whatever like work out for us, and you guys want to see it, like you guys would have to tell us if you guys want to keep seeing this.
Yeah.
Because we talk a lot and it's just we know what to talk about, so we can carry it on. So because like we could talk about a million fucking things right now. A million things, but we're just selecting some because I know it's gonna be a long video.
Yeah.
And yeah, but like if it works out and you guys like to see these types of things, we will do it like on our cheat day.
Yeah.
Because that would be like.
Or why not even just
ironic.
do it like healthy stuff too?
Or we could do healthy stuff. Yeah, but
Why
I feel
not?
like that's
I mean-
boring. Like you guys, we're not gonna go to fucking Fresh and Easy to buy these fucking bell peppers and shit. Oh, that's
Well,
what
I
I'm gonna
mean-
throw in with my stuff, bell peppers.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, we can do it.
We can do it, but we just have to make the effort. But it's very doable because I did it when I was working out last year, and it lasted like a good 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and it was good chicken. Let me tell you, I seasoned it and put my little marinade in them, and it came out good.
That's something else that we can do too, like for future videos. Cause we remember that time we cooked together.
Yeah.
Because we were starving here, and we're like, damn, we couldn't find anything to do like as food wise, because there wasn't a lot of things, and there was weird stuff. Like it was like, I don't think we can put that together. So we got frozen patties from the fridge, and it was ground beef frozen patties, so for like burgers and stuff. So I was like, oh, why don't we like chop that beef, and then we got what is it, the tomato sauce?
Yeah, we got some ragu.
Mm-hmm. And the pasta. But what kind of pasta was it? Like it was...
I don't know. Actually, it was like a.
Oh, it was the macaroni one, no?
It was not macaroni, but it was like a thin, not thin. It was like longer than macaroni, and it wasn't
What was it?
curved.
Oh, it was just a straight one top.
But yeah, her parents came home that night, and we were about to start cooking, and they know how to make a bunch more stuff than we do because they've been cooking for their kids or whatever forever. And so they grabbed some potatoes, chopped them up. They stole her idea of the ground beef. Grabbed some salsa, I think it was, and here's the funny part.
She made it into a sandwich, no, or something like that?
Quesadilla.
Oh, yeah.
She put her meat and potatoes and whatever in a like with some cheese. And
It looked good.
in a tortilla. It looked
It
good.
was kind of like we were competing, like who's
And we
gonna
were
have the best
competing.
meal. Yeah.
Because we were just like, it was us on one side and then her on the other side,
Yeah.
her mom.
Of the stove.
Huh?
Of the stove, because you're saying like one
Oh,
side and
yeah.
the other side.
Like, we're
'Cause
all
we're like
hugging
in
the
between the
stove.
stove, yeah.
And I was just in charge of like the noodles and she was starting on the ground beef.
And
And then
seasoning it.
after they both came together, we just started cooking up with the ragu. And then it was like basically done. With her mom, she put the potatoes and then she grabbed some Lorry seasoning salt. And she thought, you know, it had the little lid where it has those little holes in it so it like seasons evenly or whatever. But it didn't. And so when she poured, just a shitload came out.
Everything almost like half of the damn bottle
Yeah, it
went
just
into the
all
potatoes.
came on the potatoes. And she
I
was
was
like,
like-
oh. And instead of like scooping some out, she was like,
If I add, she actually like if I add more something, it'll even it out. I forgot what she said. What if it-
potatoes?
Maybe. I don't remember.
I think what her idea was like not putting anything in the meat, and then it was gonna suck up the
The rest
amount
of
of
the
seasoning. And so that's what her plan was. When she served everybody, we all almost got like a heart disease that night because
Dumb.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm not talking shit to you, Tia. But
My mama's gonna kill you.
yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it was good. It was just
It was
salty.
good. It was just really salty.
So basically, the point of this was
We won.
that
We won.
we
That
won.
night. We just didn't want to flaunt it because, you know, we got
It was
some
good.
respect.
It was just a little salty.
That's all. But everybody's a little salty sometimes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. But we won that night.
We won that night for sure.
So we were thinking, I was like, oh, we could even do like cooking videos.
Yeah, like cooking with Kevin and Maria, where we just talk about stuff like this too.
Mm-hmm.
Or we can do it when we do the meal preps.
Yeah.
We show them how it's done and then we talk. And then, or we can do like baking where we just do a bunch of brownies because I'm really craving brownies.
I know, you've been talking about that now.
I know. Brownies, cookies, whatever the deal is. But yeah, we just need to know what works. Because if this video like hits, like we got good reviews on it or comments, whatever, like we're gonna think about doing it again because it's obviously not that hard to do. We just grab food and eat and talk. It's not gonna be that hard to edit because we're talking the whole time.
Well, like, what's that girl that we're watching? The blonde one?
Trisha
She doesn't edit her like.
She doesn't edit her videos at all, so it just it sounds
like
really
thing.
weird because there's no music or anything. Like for me, I'm probably gonna put music because I feel like.
Yeah, but I mean, I give her props because that's like.
Because she has a shitload of fucking subscribers
Mm-hmm.
and she doesn't do anything to her videos, so it's kind of like, damn, like she knows what she's doing if she's just talking. She don't need to edit, and her videos are weird too though. She's crying and then a lot of the time she's eating, so.
She can eat.
I don't really watch her videos, but I see them when they go viral on like online.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, I seen the one something where she's cooking, like on Instagram. She's like. It was so funny.
I don't know.
She's
doing big though because she was on
yeah.
Celebrity Big Brother UK, and so that means like to go from a YouTuber to that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if she's done anything before YouTube, but I doubt it. But yeah, like her videos has been on ridiculousness, and I don't know. I think she's just been really successful, and she knows a lot of people, so that's actually really cool.
Shows we like to watch. My favorite show, which I haven't watched in a while, which is weird because I'm saying it's my favorite show, but Friends will for always be my favorite show. Even though I'm not watching it right now because I've watched every episode and I still keep watching it. But they took it off. Like, they used to have it on, like, almost, like, in the nighttime where they have George Lopez and Prince of Bel-Air. They took it off. So, lately, I've been watching Grey's Anatomy on Netflix. And those, they have so many episodes. But I'm almost finished with it. So I'm pretty proud of myself. And it's really good. I mean, I really wish I could have a Dr. Shepard in my life.
I don't know what the fuck that is. But for me, it's more of like TV shows like that are actually on TV. Well, Grey's Anatomy is on TV.
Yeah, it is.
Like right now, I think it came out late, like December. But right now, the show that I'm watching called 911, you should watch it.
911?
It's basically about
911
all the
calls?
911 calls. Yeah, and like they're fucking crazy. Like the first show,
the
first episode, they hit it off with
videos,
the bang.
no?
Huh?
Like YouTube videos?
No, it's like script. It's a scripted show.
Oh, really?
Like that's what makes it cool because they exaggerate it.
Is this new?
Like, yeah, it's new. 2 days ago was like their third episode.
Oh, I never heard of this.
But yeah, it's a really good show. Like everything is put out for you to really like. It feels like you're there, like experiencing what they experience because it's really crazy. It's a lot of firefighters and cops and stuff, but every like 911 call is a super crazy call. Like there's been one about. I don't want to spoil it for you, but the first episode was a good episode. And I'm pretty sure that's what got people to watch it.
It's only on TV though? It's not on Netflix?
No, it's on TV. But I also watch other like reality shows. Like right now, like my top show is probably The Challenge, and I've watched that. I don't know how long. Like I've watched plenty of the seasons, and it will always just be one of my top shows. I watch a lot of those like strategy games, like competition. Like I watch Big Brother. We also get like the occasional when there's nothing else, Love and Hip Hop or like.
Oh yeah.
Ridiculousness.
I watch Catfish. I don't know if you watch that. Do you watch
Catfish sometimes. I don't know.
I watch it a lot. I've been watching it a lot lately. I don't know.
It's kind of interesting, but it's like. How
well, yeah,
can people not learn? Like, you really think you're fucking talking to Katy Perry online? How fucking dumb.
No, but it's because there are some people that, like...
Yeah, I get you.
You know? I mean, I think it's a good show to prove that, you know, these stuff actually kind of happen, you know, especially now with social media. It's such a big thing, and, you know, stuff like that, like being catfish can be something real or something that a lot of people can relate to. So, I think it's a good show overall.
Yeah, it is a good show. I don't know, I just don't take the time
That'd
to
be
watch
cool
it.
for us to go on it. I mean, not like...
I'm gonna catfish you.
No, not like
Take your
that.
money.
I mean, like, because you know how they have celebrity guests and stuff like that? Like, special guests. I'm not saying we're celebrities, but I'm
Or
saying,
special.
like... I mean, just in general, like, it would be cool to, like, experience that with them.
Yeah. I don't know, I just think that I wouldn't have the patience to, like, search for the person.
No?
No.
I like that kind of stuff. Like...
Investigate.
Yeah, I liked it.
It's cool, but I don't know, I feel like I don't have the patience. Like, I just want to get to it. Like, who the fuck is it?
So this was a weird experience for
This
us.
was a very... Like, we didn't know shit about this until yesterday, but...
Yeah, we're like, you know what, let's just do it.
I don't think we did that bad, though, because we were talking, we had interesting topics, and...
I mean, this is what we do on a daily. We're just recording it.
We just talk about stuff, but we usually eat and talk about shit all the time.
So...
But... Yeah, like, if you guys would like to see stuff like this in the future, like, you just gotta let us know in the comments, and we will do stuff like this because it's pretty interesting to us that you guys know what we feel about certain things. And it's like, we didn't do a lot of, like, hot topics right now, but we did a lot of, like, get to know us.
Well, some.
Yeah, some, but
not all like that.
yeah, not too many.
So maybe if they do like this video, we can talk about it the next time.
Yeah, or like give us ideas on what to talk about or what you guys would like to see.
And also your guys' opinion on any of the stuff we talked about also.
Yeah, like, or like if you liked some type of thing better than the other, you guys would have to say like, oh, I like the part where you guys were saying that you guys have big things rather than talking about Illuminati. Or if you guys would like to switch it or whatever. If you guys like those types of things, you guys just gotta let us know. Or if you guys like just the mix of things that we talk about, because we talk about it. We talk a lot, and I'm just a lot about random things. But yeah, like we ate our food, we gave our reviews, everything was really good. It went well for us, you know. That's basically the end of this video.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Give up on my way.